Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are closing the budget of November, so without further ado, let's go. So guys, as usual, we are going to start with updating our coin challenge, and for that we are gonna need my cash envelope binder, and I'm gonna take out the coin pouch. We've had a lot of coins this month. I switched from doing this coin challenge from weekly to monthly, and it's still a fair bit of coins, and our goal for today is to cross out the bigger amounts. So the first we're aiming for is 300 and not 300 Jesus, 3 euros and 63 cents. So let me try to take out the biggest coins first. So this is €1, this is 52 euros, so €2. Then I have a lot of 20 coins. This is gonna take me a while, so let me take the 20. So that's €2, 20, 40, 60, 80, €3, 360, and I need 3 cents to cross out the largest one we have. Okay, so it's 3 cents. So this is one square. Let me grab my purple marker. That's 363 plus. Can we do another big? Let's see if we can. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, €1, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, €1. Okay, when I run out of the yellow coins, it's gonna be hard. Jesus, what am I doing? This system is not working. I don't think we're gonna have enough for another big one, but we can try. Okay, so that's €2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, €3. Okay, so this is €3. So can we cross out 3? No, 3 and 1. Okay, 3 and 1. So that's another big coin. That's already 664 we've crossed off today. And let me count the small ones really quickly. Okay, so I counted, and this was exactly 58 cents, which we didn't have crossed, so we are crossing off that. That was 3 squares we crossed off today, and that in total was €7.22 we crossed off today. Amazing. My coin pouch is so deformed right now. It's crazy, but let me put it back, and I do think that I will get rid of this coin challenge next year and do a little bit of a different coin challenge, but all of that will be coming very soon at the end of December. But that was it for the coin challenge, and now let's move on to counting the balances for the month across my categories, and it's so fun always to see the progress we've made. And let's start with short-term sinking funds. I did a cash condensing video yesterday. That means my envelopes are so nice and thin right now. Let me check if it's in frame. It is. Great. So we're gonna start with clothing. Clothing has 20 right now, and it had 110 at the beginning of the month, but I did do some spending. I do believe that's minus 90. Yeah, minus 90 change. Health had 515 at the beginning of the month, and now let's see across the categories. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200 in dentist, plus therapy has 315, plus physio has 20, 30, 40, plus medicine has 25, 6, and 7, so 27, plus miscellaneous has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So that's 630, and I do believe that's €115 difference. Yes, so 115 in health. Amazing. Even though we spend off this envelope all the time, we managed to stuff it more than we spend. Beauty had 375 at the beginning of the month, and now let's see how much it has now. So nails have a 50, Laser has 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 300, 320 plus what we have in hair, which is 70, plus facials have 50 and 100, plus products have 35. So in total it was 575, which is an even 200 euro positive difference in beauty. Great. Then we have travel, and travel had 113 at the beginning of the month, and now it has 500, 700, 720, 730, 735, 736, 736, and that's a positive 623 euro difference. This is a priority envelope, that's why there's such a large difference. Gifts had 250 at the beginning of the month. I do believe we have spent some of it. 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 230, 235, 336. 236, which is a negative 14 euro difference. Great. And we're now counting rollover, and fun had 60 at the beginning of the month, and now it only has money in winter. And winter has 50, 51, and 52. 52 in fun, which was a negative 8 euro difference. Okay, that was all for this binder. Let's go to our long-term sinking funds binder, our Daisy Duke. So car had 125 at the beginning of the month, and now we can finally update our little trackers today. So it has 150, 1, 2, and 3. So 153, which is 28, minus 125, 28 positive. Okay, so we have 153 in the envelope divided by 20, which represents one car. And we have now 7 cars fully filled in and a half. So 2, 4, 6. So we're filling in the 7th. And then a little bit more than a half of the 8th car. So all of these trackers you see me using can be bought in my Etsy shop. I have over 30 different ones, I think, for all occasions, holidays, celebrations. So go check them out if you're interested. So let me air it out a little bit so it can dry. But this is what car is looking right now. Next is home. We did spend some of the home money during this month, so it might be a little bit less progress than we wanted to. So home has 120, 30, 35, and 36, which is a 6 euro positive difference. And that means we can have 6, 2, 4, 6, and a little bit of half. Okay, so 6.8. Let's say that that's a little bit of progress during this month. As I said, we had a little bit more money in here, but we spent it because I went to IKEA and I thought it's appropriate to take it out from this envelope. Okay, next, emergency. This is the most exciting one. We've finally hit 2,000 euros in my emergency fund, so we can update our tracker. So we have 2,005 euros in our emergency fund, so that's a positive 105 euro difference. And now we get to color. So we need almost 21 full ones. So on here I have written small numbers. I counted them by 10, so I didn't have to count each time. So this is 19, this is 20, and I won't cross the 21. Okay, no, I will. 21. Okay, so it's 20.88 should be colored in, but I think that's close enough to 21. So this is what the cute little emergency funds tracker is looking right now. Very nice piggy banks. And I'm excited for this emergency fund to be built up. My goal right now is 3 months worth of income, but of course, over time, I would like to build even more. So we're switching, and savings had 59 at the beginning of the month, and now it has 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, and 93. 93, which is a positive 34 euro difference. Great. That's savings. So retirement and stocks haven't changed. So retirement had 500 and stocks had 100, and we're going to put these in my savings account at the end of the year, so that money will soon be gone from this envelope too. Pet tracker, let me take out the tracker and the amount. So pets have 120, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 138, which is a positive 13 difference, and that means we get to cross out. So we need for a half of the fifth one. Okay, no, I won't color this yet. So next month we will have the fifth one, I am sure. So right now we're still on 4.6 icons. Next is technology. It had 105 at the beginning of the month. This one doesn't have a tracker because I keep forgetting to put it in, but technology now has 125, which is a positive 20 euro difference. And weddings, we had 125 at the beginning of the month. The tracker here, each icon is only 100, and I know that I haven't hit another 100 in here, so we won't color anything in, but weddings have 120, 35, 6, 7, 8. So 138, which is also a positive 13 difference. Great. And babies, last but certainly not least, have, let's check, 120, 35, 6, 7, and 8. So 138 also, a positive 13 difference. And let's check how much we can color in. So we need almost 7 full ones. So 2, 4, 6, and I will color in the 7th because it's 6.9, which I think is close enough to be 7 full strollers. Great. So this was a long-term sinking funds binder. We've made some progress. Once again, it's always so nice to see that we've made progress during the month. Now let's move on to our savings and miscellaneous portion. So I have already spent Christmas money. So at the beginning of the month it was 500, and now we have in my sister's 52 euros left. Plus my dad has 60 euros left, plus friends. Oh no, that was my mom's because I spent all my sisters. Okay, so mom, dad's, friends have 50, 61, and 62 left, plus others have the full 100. No, this is 60. Okay, so in total, Christmas has 234 left, which was a negative 266 euro difference, but I have purchased the majority of the gifts already, and that's what this budget was here for. So anything I don't spend, I will just roll over into my gifts envelope from starting next month. Not next month, next year, sorry. So Etsy has 60, and it had 44 at the beginning of the month, and that's a positive 16 euro difference. Charity had 18, and now it has 25, which is a positive 7. I'm very bad with math. Yes, 7. A positive 7 euro difference. And then we have tattoos and piercings, which had 20 at the beginning of the month, and now it has 20, 30, 31, and 32. 32, which is a positive 12 euro difference. And now we have our large binder, our A5 binder, my favorite binder. 30 for 30 had 850 at the beginning of the month. Let me take out the trackers. These are my favorite trackers to color in. And we are ending the month of November with 500, 700, 950, 970, 990. So 990, which is a positive 140 difference. So 990, let me see how much we can color in today. So let's do red maybe, let's do red. Okay, so 990 divided by 44 is 22 lines we can color in, which is 20, 21, 22 and a half of the 22nd. So we can color in 3.5 lines today. That's amazing progress. My goal was to hit 2,000 this year, but I won't be physically able to do it. So I am aiming for 1,000 to end this year with, which I think is a great goal. That's November, and then we can update also this one. We are at 990, which is very, very close to this line. And we can color in November in red. And I'm very excited for 2023 because I have updated trackers for this, and it's going to be so fun. So these are the trackers for 30 for 30. And then we have our next envelope in here, which is subscriptions. It has several envelopes allocated to different things. So credit card has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 plus Spotify has a 5 plus, while the ordering doesn't have anything, and transport has 5, 6, 7, and 8. So in total, subscriptions has 22, and that was a positive 15 euro difference across the month. And I'm very glad I implemented this envelope because all of these things come out of my bank account and I didn't have really budget allocated for them previously. So that was this. And then the last we have is our cash envelope binder, where we have our buffer in case we overspend something. And it had 85 at the beginning of the month, and now it has, let's check. So 50, 65, 66, 67, and 68. 68, which I believe is a negative 17. Yes, so negative 17 euro difference. My goal is to always have around 100 euros in the buffer, just so for any spending. So we are aiming to hit it back to 100. So now when we have counted all of the balances at the end of the month, we can calculate the grand total and see the actual change we've made across all of our envelopes for the month of November. So let me quickly just put down all of the numbers. It's always very important not to mess anything up because I have to recount it then. So 500 plus 100, 138 plus 125, 60, 25 plus 32 plus 990 plus 22 plus 68. So we have 7,206 euros across our grand total. Our goal at the beginning of the month was to have a minimum of 6,500, which we've managed to hit. And let me check the change from the beginning of the month, and it was positive 965 euro difference, which is almost 1,000 positive in our grand total, which is always so nice to see. I've had a little bit of a downfall from my, I think, June's grand total when it was over, I think 13,000, but that was because of my world trip fund. But yeah, I'm very happy to see my balance is growing, and it's always so nice to film these videos at the end of the month to see that you have made progress and that every little bit counts. But yes, with the balance is over, I want to end on a positive note. I always love ending my monthly closeout videos with my subscriber tracker update. And currently, at the moment of filming, I have 509 subscribers. So I want to thank each and every single one of you for subscribing, for liking my content, for commenting, for being here. I hope that you learn something new or you just enjoy watching my videos. And I am grateful for every single one of you here in whatever way you support me. So yes, it's always so nice to whip out this tracker and see that I have grown so much from my first ever video on YouTube back in 2021, and I can't wait to grow and keep inspiring and motivating others to also get on their budgeting journey. So today we are coloring in 1, 2 guys. So I'm sorry for this very weird ending, but somebody called me and it cut off my video, and I was right in the middle of coloring in almost 5 full squares of my subscriber tracker. So this is what it looks right right now. I had a whole speech prepared where I thanked everybody and described what is coming in December, but I honestly don't remember what I said, so I won't repeat it. But yeah, this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here, and also we have a lot of chaotic moments like this, but it's all part of life. And I'll be soon back with a December budget setup and just more videos. So I hope you enjoyed them, and yeah, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!